It's Mr. Hasquin again, and it's another Ask Mr. Hasquin a Question Day. You can ask me any question, and I'll answer it. All you have to do is raise your hand. Amelia shows up here, and she's asking, do you know if Washington harmed any of the slaves that he owned? So, did George Washington harm the enslaved people he owned? It's a tough question, but like every question that's asked, it does deserve an honest answer. So, George Washington enslaved over 100 people during his lifetime, and while he wasn't known to personally whip or physically abuse them, the system that he upheld was harmful by its very nature. So people weren't paid, they weren't free to leave, they had their families broken apart, they were punished, sometimes harshly, for disobedience, and that is harm. So Washington regularly had enslaved people tracked down and returned if they escaped. The most famous was Ona Judge, who ran away in 1796, and Washington used every legal and political connection that he had to try and get her back, even after she had reached freedom. Washington also rotated enslaved workers in and out of Pennsylvania to avoid state laws that would have freed them after 6 months. This was a deliberate way to deny them their legal right to freedom. And so, Washington's legacy is complex. He's a founding father. He's a framer of the Constitution. He helped found the United States. He was the commander-in-chief of our armies during the Revolution against the British. But he also participated in and protected the institution of slavery. Later in life, he did free the people he owned in his will, but it wasn't until after his death. So did he harm them, Amelia? Maybe not with his own hands, but through his decisions and the power that he held, yeah, absolutely he did. Here's the thing. We don't erase history. We need to study it so that way we can tell the full story. So thanks, Amelia, for the question. Keep asking questions. That's how history gets real. So thanks a lot. I appreciate the question, and thanks for watching.